is a triple threat tag team match and is for the World Tag Team Championship.
Gentlemen, make way for Reed and Breaker. I have a vision that these two men are ready to dominate.
Introducing the champion at a combined weight of 580 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, the future is now. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker had a vision that they could take all the power, and now they're executing on it.
But I'm not sure how loyal they are to anyone. They've already proven themselves capable of backstabbing.
They simply removed a weak link, Michael Cole. Do you see any weakness here now? I certainly don't. Now there are no obstacles left for Reed and Breaker.
Once upon a time, I would have said these men were future main eventers, but at this point, the future has already arrived. Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, ready to continue on their warpath. It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
We're about to see if he's going to rise to the occasion or if the bright lights of the championship are too much for him to handle.
Dragon Lee has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
And representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
You're about to see things in the ring you've never seen before.
You're right about that, Cole. You never want to blink when Dragon Lee competes.
The future of Lucha Libre sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio.
A highly motivated and laser-focused superstar.
The Usos are back. Time to yeet.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and main event, Jay the
Jimmy and Jay down since day one, but now they are the ones.
Already an all-time great team. I can't wait to see what the Usos do next.
Jimmy and Jay reunited is bad news for every other tag team around.
In this tag, immediately
Did Dragon just put an end to this? I'm not liking Jey Uso's out here. Don't get finished, Jimmy. And you can tell it's getting harder to kick out of things like that.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild. The kaiju is ready to finish him off. Backbreaker.
A lethal combination there.
Oh, yeah. Full contact right there. Uso now one super kick, 2 down. Oh my God. Did Jimmy just close this out?
There's 2. Still holding on to the title.
We almost just had a new champion. Less than a second away.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Clothesline. So effective. A crucifix. Pinning combination. Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Super kick. Double axe handle. Counters with an attack.
Flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever because incoming, massive,
Turns it around. Meanwhile, we see Breaker.
Is it enough to put Styles away?
2. No.
I thought the jump on this will look down, but we carry on.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
It's obvious that Jimmy Uso is trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
What now? What's Bronson doing under the ring?
Oh no, a right Jew.
That situation getting worse for Jimmy.
Jay going for the Uso splash.
Jay can seal it here.
Wrenching in the submission.
Escape and a takedown.
That'll fillet your chest.
Look at this, going counter to counter.
And there was a series of hard strikes.
Grabbing the towel, and I think someone is going to get real up.
Will it be? Shoulder up before the count started.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
And now here's Jimmy Uso.
Pow! Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Bang! He finds a counter. Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
Does that finish Jimmy for good? This whole match has been all gas and no brakes.
Full throttle from the start. This has to... And there's the cover! Able to stop the count.
He's really looking out for you.
AJ Styles and the rope straight to hold.
He looks ready to strike.
Flying smash. Clearing up our house, Jeff. Things are about to turn disastrous.
No Styles with the...
And now Styles. Braun's chances are fading.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get...
Could be nap time.
And look at how tight. Saving their teammate here.
Oh, I thought that submission spelled the end.
Taking head over heels.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, my gosh. Braun sent flying out of the ring there. Oh.
Breaker turns the tables.
Precision shot, and now Dragon is bleeding. Countered with a backdrop.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Now Styles. Wow, talk about making the save. Basement drop kick.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Uh-oh. Countered into a jawbreaker. The champion taking a task here.
He really is running on fumes right now. Ooh. Oh.
Boom, what impact.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Hit with a back elbow.
Dragon Lee just ended this.
2. And it's sealed for Jameson.
Hoisted up. Down.
Breaker outfought him there.
What Styles setting up here? Neck breaker. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it. Look at the back position.
Applying torturous amounts of pressure to the spine.
This hurts even.
What a 6-man tag match. I have a feeling the 6-man tag team match is going to be talked about for months to come, guys.
Here are your winners, the team of AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
And we are looking at the last superstar standing in this matchup.
Yeah, with an elimination match, your number can be up at any moment. But they've managed to outmaneuver all the other competitors here tonight.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
You know, I like the feathers. I like the whole bird lady thing that Lyra Valkyria got going on. The crowd likes it too.
Inspired by the stories of the Morrigan, an Irish goddess of war who would take the shape of ravens on the battlefield. Valkyria is always ready for battle with her hybrid, technical, high-flying style in the ring. Here we go, from behind. Come on, an ambush now. This is uncalled for. And now into the steps.
Well, with the cheapest of shots. And now they surely can't compete from here.
Well, the attacker must have been scared, jumping them from behind like that.
Tried their best to break them, but they're still going, and I don't think this is particularly wise.
That shoulder's down, going for the cover. And she's not done yet.
Not even a 2 count. She's still holding strong here. Bam!
Just like that, she turned it around. Elbow drop.
Able to slip out of that situation.
There it is, reversal. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
She's able to steer clear of that attack. Ooh.
And Bayley connected nicely there. Power from the suplex.
Oh, you gotta dodge. Smart time to get out of the ring.
We got Lyra getting back in the ring. Oh, perhaps running her mouth a bit too much. Bayley combats out of that.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Valkyria gets countered.
Bayley telling her opponent to bring it.
And she's returning fire.
The role model looking to end it. Has it hooked?
Rope DDT.
Is it enough to put Lyra away?
And this could be it.
2.
What in the world? There is simply no denying this woman's toughness. The fact that she was somehow just able to kick out proves that now more than ever.
Bayley feeling like she was just robbed of the opportunity to gain the fall.
Behind the corner, something's coming.
Running drop kick in the corner.
Bayley not looking very role model right there. Quite the opposite, in fact. She's being made somewhat of an example here.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here.
Double knees to the midsection.
She's got her pinned. This might be the end. Almost ended it there.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Valkyria with a big clothesline. And the big clothesline by Valkyria. Big calf kick by Lyra Valkyria.
Fisherman's Buster.
That didn't look too good for Bayley's face, mainly.
Textbook scoop slam.
Lyra Valkyria thinking big.
Drop those ready.
Blast off.
Diving finisher.
Valkyria could end it there. Quick into the cover. This could be it.
It's over. Valkyria takes it. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
And the groundwork for this outcome must have been in motion for a long time.
I'm sure we're all wondering if things would have ended differently here if it weren't for the interference.
The following is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
Oh, the man is in the building. Becky Lynch is here.
You got to give it to Becky Lynch, man. She captured the attention of the WWE Universe for years.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
You know, Becky Lynch isn't just a groundbreaking superstar in the WWE, but in the entire world, man, she's fought tooth and nail to make her way to the top.
Certainly a scrappy fighter. Becky knows there's no easy way here, and she's more than willing to do it the hard way.
She never leaves any doubt why Becky Lynch is indeed the man.
Has arrived.
And representing Legado del Fantasma from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Carmen Petrovich.
A black belt in karate, educated fists and feet. Such an impressive young talent in the women's division.
This lady, she's a cut above the rest.
Gauntlet match now underway. As you can see, the first competitors are already in the ring. Once pinned or submitted, the loser goes back to the locker room, and another competitor enters the match, and so on and so forth. The last one standing secures victory.
Setting them up in the corner.
And saw what was coming there. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Lynch felt that coming. Clubbing blow.
Got them off their feet here. Becky Lynch with a great shot. Maybe not, maybe not. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
She's not going to be put away so easily this early.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Baseball bat-like strikes.
No doubt each of those strikes had a little bit of vinegar on them.
Locking up with one another.
And he denies Carmen.
Thunderous slam.
Just welting the back with those laces.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Who even thought to put a light tube under the ring? This isn't some backyard operation.
She evades the attack.
The man connects into the cover. Barely kicks out.
You cannot get much closer to the end than that.
Strong kick. Retaliation from Carmen. Drop toe hold. And she goes for the pin. Kick out at one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back. Gauntlet matches are as daunting as they sound. Corey, what does a superstar have to keep in mind to get through this?
You need to think about the current matchup, not the one at the end. The match in front of them is the most important because losing this match means they lose everything.
Tossed with the arm drag. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting. Goes up suplex. Oh, got him up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind. Oh, big chop block. Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Oh, a spinning heel kick.
Boom! Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Petrovic is searching around under the apron.
It's a classic for a reason. The versatile and deadly table.
Bang! Take a seat at the table. Table launched right at their opponent. What's she looking for under the ring?
She's got a stop sign. Oh, they really do have everything under there, huh?
Hoisted up high here. Oh! Driven! Oh, no!
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Becky and Luzette. Petrovic has her sights set on her opponent now.
Tossed back into the ring. The man connects.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Oh, arm drag.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Flying forearm connects. Some one-time defense on her part.
Lynch hooks it. Oh, an exploder suplex. Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, and fights back. Oh, man, both feet crashing down. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Look at this, producing some heavy artillery from under the ring.
And that holds Becky back. Uh-oh.
No, it's locked in. She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold?
Has to break it before it breaks.
She submits. No way she could stay in that.
Becky Lynch has been ejected from this gauntlet match.
Around and around we go. I got lost in the entry pool, but believe me, this thing's far from over.
Now it's on. Vaquer looks dead ready for this gauntlet.
And anything can happen in WWE, but especially on the red brand.
Locks up.
Switching into the side headlock.
Bulldog.
Stephanie keeps her away.
What a suplex. Oh, what a sling blade. Carmen about to launch into something. Cyclone kick.
Will Carmen put it away here?
Is it enough? 2 count. Amazing.
Somehow she's still got fight left in her.
There's got to be some sense of desperate. In the corner, lining up the opponent. Cyclone kick.
Can that keep Stephanie down?
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Oh, that was a defiant kick out, man.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. Go ahead and
Eat defeat. Wait a minute. Opponent's locked in.
just stretching out the arm.
Gets out of dodge.
Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Suplex.
For Kerr now. Oh, we've seen this before. The Devil's Kiss. Mesmerizing.
And now Stephanie is going for a
Reach of the ropes will have to be let out of the hold now.
You can tell she's still dazed, and the situation is not going to get any better.
high impact crossbody.
And just unloading that stop sign. Retaliation from Carmen.
Double knee backbreaker.
Is it enough? The cover! There's 2. She gets the shoulder up.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Oh, this is going to be unique. Head scissors. Now slamming their face into the mat.
Look like the kid is feeling it.
Oh, caught the kick, intercepted. Oh, dragon screw. Heading up to the top turnbuckle. That's insane. Leaping high.
Stephanie turned her lights off.
Cover. 2. She couldn't hang it. She's out. Carmen Petrovich is gone. Her run at the gauntlet stops here.
I don't even know the entry pool at this point, but I know we got fights for days left in this one.
And here comes Kalani Jordan, about to bring the fight into this gauntlet.
She had that scouted. Oh, scouted that one.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
It's hard to forget the athleticism it takes to pull off some moves, but a poison Rana is a great reminder.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
Mistake made by Jordan. She's got the shoulders down. Only a 2 count.
Early in this match and already a 2 count.
Oof.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
Oh, strong impact.
Drop toe hold.
Whoa, step right on their face.
Dropping a leg.
Oh! Jordan, no doubt, searching for something dangerous under the ring.
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason. Devastating elbow strike.
You see those cat-like reflexes? That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Kalani caught her.
Evasiveness from the kick. Snap with the suplex.
What a face buster.
And just unloading that stop sign.
Slipping out of the way there.
Opponent hooked up at the SVB.
Holy, meet the barricade.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Definite. Diagnosing her target.
Kick gets caught. What a windmill kick. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Super kick. She gets out of that.
Frankensteiner.
Not 1 ounce of mercy being shown. Take no prisoners.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Taken off their feet. With the counter.
Oh, catches it. Cover, cover.
Ref made the call. Time for Booker to go.
Plenty of superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go. Nikki Bella looking to make a statement in this gauntlet match. Keeping your wits about you is one of the most important things you can do when you're trying to run the gauntlet. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Testing the limits of that leg here. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. Yeah, big.
Big clothesline by Kalani. Another one by Jordan. Kalani ducks.
Oh, she thinks she has it. She kicks out with authority after 2.
She needs to watch out. That got dicey there, man.
Kalani gets reversed. German suplex. Shoulders down. And still hanging on.
This match clearly taking its toll at this point, getting so much more difficult to kick out with authority.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
And Nikki saw it. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Hands clasped across the face. STF is in.
This hold is locked in tight. A plunge. And the ropes will force the hold to be released.
Framing the picture. She's about to get nasty.
Lands a timely reversal.
Calf kick right on point.
Boom! Read that one. Handspring back elbow. point. Oh, Buster! Will this be enough? Eliminated. Anthony Jordan has been eliminated from the gauntlet.
This one's just getting underway as we still have 5 more entries. Looks like next up in the gauntlet, it's Asuka.
Drop kick. Delivers the knee. What do they have planned here? Kicks.
Blatant disrespect.
Nikki Bella able to avoid impact.
Bang! What a slam.
Trying for that scoop slam, but drop behind and now
Inverted DDT connects. Caught with the elbow.
avoided any damage there.
An early pin attempt. And the shoulder's up.
Expending energy on that kick out, but still very much in this.
Oh, just stomping right there to the gut.
Got the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee. ACL, MCL, both could have been affected by that move.
Caught with a drop kick.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Every strike more devastating than... Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Oh, man, the power. Looking real jacked, baby.
Asuka trying to make some sort of move here, and yes, submission broken.
Nikki Bella flexing her power. Rack attack 2.0. There won't be any coming back for Asuka now.
There's two. And a kick out.
And from the clutches of defeat, Asuka reached deep into the caverns for that kick out.
Nikki Bella not used to losing, but also no stranger to hard work. This will only make her double her efforts.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Snap there. Followed by an elbow.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
We don't often see Asuka in this position.
And Nikki's carefully calculating every movement.
Oof. Double knees directly to the face.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Opponent completely defenseless and now exacerbating that arm injury.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
No one's ready.
Nikki Bella's been defeated, eliminated from this gauntlet match.
No time to celebrate, though. There are still a handful of competitors set to compete in this gauntlet, and I'm sure they've been watching this match very closely so far.
What a blistering kick right there, dog. Oh, no. This submission might put Naomi in a...
She got lucky to be so close to the ropes there.
She's going for the cover. Oh, and the rope forces a break.
Naomi gets out of the way.
Takedown.
Wait a minute.
Armbar stretch applied. Doing everything possible to make that shoulder essentially useless.
Wearing down that shoulder there.
Calculated the next big move.
Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move. Making sure to get her shoulder up after 2.
And she's obviously still in this thing, but you just know.
Risking it all here.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
When we say high risk, this is the risk we are talking about.
And that could be the moment that changes the whole complexion of this match. Oh, and she had Naomi's number.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment. That is one way to slow your opponent down, and an effective way at that. Goes for the enziguri.
Drop kick. Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal. Jawbreaker. Can she do it here? She was close to the end there.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her to kick out of things like that.
Oh, look at this. The pin doesn't even last to a count of 1.
She completely powered out of that pin attempt.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Asuka, oh, nice round kick to the gut. Oh!
Off into the pin. 2. Pushes through after 2.
Talk about a close call. That easily could have been a 3 count.
Asuka with the Asuka lock. Oh, Asuka lock. Asuka lock. Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be. That's it.
Naomi has
That's
been
the tap.
eliminated.
There it is. The end of the gauntlet for Naomi.
Taking them down, but there are still 3 more superstars left in this gauntlet.
And next up in this gauntlet match, we've got JCJ. Flung down.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Attack after attack on target.
You don't stomp away like that without a little bit of malice.
Struggling to get back up, and she's not gonna like what happens once she does.
Boot to the stomach. Oof, kick finds it.
What a hit from Asuka.
Sliding knee from the Empress connects.
Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar. Submission hold in. This is going to be a battle of wills here.
Every second, that's...
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Chop.
Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer. Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Probably see him double after that one.
Quickly, the cover. She breaks the count quick.
She stops the ref before the 2 count.
Oh, my!
Oh! Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Telegraph that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Bang! Didn't see that coming. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Running Hurricane Rana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. And she goes for the pin. Fins off the 3 count.
She's not going down quite yet. Code breaker.
She's going for it.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
Oh, had it scattered and met with a back elbow.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Strong takedown there. What a match this has been. What a fight.
We are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Getting tied up in knots, which only results in one thing, the Asuka lock.
She's trapped here. She's completely trapped in the submission hold.
And she needs to figure, and she falls
Jane
victim to the
has been
submission,
eliminated.
has to give up.
That'll be the end of JC Jane in this gauntlet match.
2 more superstars incoming, though. This thing isn't over yet. Time for Io Sky to enter the gauntlet and prove something.
Boom, what a kick.
Drop kick right on the money. Oof, a stiff kick.
And she reversed it.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Oh no, she grabbed the light tube, and I don't think it's going to last long.
The Emperor's taking charge.
Io has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Planted neck first.
And into the count. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Still not staying down for the count.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Drop kick.
And Io Sky telling the crowd to watch her.
Caught off with a savage clothesline.
Big drop kick to the chest.
That was cat-like. Just striking with speed and precision.
Just like that, Asuka evades.
Satellite DDT.
Wants to finish this.
Launching.
Diving Hurricane Rana.
As quick and impactful as a lightning strike.
Arm trapped. Burying knees into the body. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Capped off with a big one.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
And a mud hole is being stomped. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Quick escape from danger there.
Brutal club. Uh-oh.
German suplex released.
Opponent down and now looking to go to town. What a torturous armbar.
Just wrenching away the arm with his hold.
Still trying to escape, but
No one's ready.
And away she goes. Io Sky's out. Hit the showers.
and after all that, we've still got one final entrant left to go.
And here's the next opponent. You know Natalya comes to the gauntlet with a plan.
She's in a bad way here. Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Has made a hard target of the arm. Definitely a smart strategy here.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Asuka looking so impressive.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Now a takedown into a small package, tightly hooked.
Shoulder is up after 2.
A surprisingly deep count for this stage of the match.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. Oh, man.
Bruising shot to the back. And dropping down with the leg.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Oh. A reversal. Well scouted.
Asuka with a kick to the midsection and a steam.
Rolling hip attack. Turns it into a pin attempt. There's 2. Gets the shoulder up.
Able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do. And now, unique looking armbar here.
She's in a tough spot here. Submission hold is getting tighter.
Can she power out? And tapping out. Doesn't want to fight this pain, Ed.
Asuka did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner,
After what seemed like an eternity, this gauntlet match has ended.
Elimination matches are absolutely
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
It's El Grande Americano, and he looks different.
Introducing the champion from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, El Grande Americano!
And despite him seemingly being an invention of Chad Gable, fans across Mexico and the rest of the world are starting to cheer on El Grande Americano, probably because that's not Chad Gable under the mask anymore.
You are wrong on so many levels, Michael Cole. This man, who was never Chad Gable and is still the same guy he's been since debuting in Mexico decades ago, he's just getting more popular because the WWE Universe has slowly warmed up to El Grande Americano.
Here comes the greatest competitor in Mysterio family history.
Are you kidding me, Corey?
And introducing the challenger, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Grand Prix Wrestling Honor Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The greatest Mysterio ever, the greatest boyfriend ever, and of course, the greatest Intercontinental Champion ever.
I truly have no idea what it is you and far too many female superstars see in Dirty Dom. The kid's a certified scumbag.
It's called pheromones, Cole. You wouldn't understand anything about that.
Wade, I don't want to understand or even know anything about Dominic Mysterio's pheromones.
Rusev is here. And we are in for bedlam this evening.
And introducing the challenger from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
Intensity continually runs through the veins of this Bulgarian monster. He used to fight for others and got sidetracked with distractions. Now Rusev has one sole goal in mind: crush everything.
He has taken down many top names ever since his return, Corey. I think Rusev is exactly what it takes now to reach heights even higher than he reached his first time around.
I agree, Cole, and I cannot wait to see the Bulgarian brute do it. And we are staring into the face of intensity. Thy name is Rusev.
And introducing the challenger, representing Legado del Fantasma, weighing in at 228 pounds, Drago!
One of the most anticipated matches in ages. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
It's been a long time coming, and these men will do whatever it takes to capture the prestigious Intercontinental title.
He's worked his whole career for this. All those days in the gym, all those late nights on the road. This championship opportunity is what it's all about.
Plenty of
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
This whole thing is getting pretty insulting.
Let's be honest. Fatal four-way matches are complete chaos. How much strategy could a superstar really have here?
Oh, you'd be surprised. Here's a good one. Target the weak person in the ring. Keep yourself looking dominant. It shows the other competitors that you're an easy target.
And a stop to the gut.
Clothesline! Grande gets that set right back to it. Reflexes from Dominic.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework
With an uppercut. Cover! Two count there.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Check this power out. Boom! Bang! Face first. And now, the accolade. Submission move. Locked in. That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here?
And the tolerance of pain has been reached, tapping out in agony.
And that was an elimination. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, roundhouse kick.
And just like that, El Grande evades.
Evade the offense.
His athleticism.
Does he have him here? He kicks out at two.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Hoisted up and driven down, air raid crash.
Two. And there he goes. Dominic Mysterio is out of this match, ladies and gentlemen. Sent right into the corner.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Stalking from above.
Watch out! And retaliates with a counter. Caught with a lariat. Oh, deadlift.
Sit out powerbomb.
Quick evasion from him there.
Picked up and around.
Swinging gutbuster.
Nasty.
Here's the cover. Does he have him? He breaks the ref's count after one.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
He connects with a counter.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach. Springboard misses the target. Oh, man.
Ripped in the hard way.
The champ's slowing down some now.
And this is exactly how...
Cover, oh, come on. Blatant
Steal this one.
Digging deep for a kick out.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now. Ooh. Ooh. Woo. Stiff shot.
And now he's back into the ring.
Eats a punch to the face.
El Grande gets that set right back to him.
El Grande turns that away.
Can El Grande get out of this? And the title's changing hands.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Rula.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
Here comes the double champion.
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 300 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion and the Underground Fighting Heavyweight Champion, Typhoon, the Big Money King.
He is carrying a lot of weight these days, both physically and mentally. The spotlight is all on him, but so is that large championship-sized target.
No one is in his league. He's got the hardware to prove it. 2 championships right there. You gotta believe that all eyes are on him.
Sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
And his opponent, accompanied by Becky Lynch, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds,
A storied career, Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion. The first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary. The referee calls for the bell, and we now wait for the first fall in this 2 out of 3 falls match. As the name suggests, the first superstar to reach 2 falls in this matchup is the victor.
2 out of 3 falls is definitely a match that inspires desperation in competitors, and personally, I love it.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed.
Each competitor sure they've done their homework.
Oh, what?
Ducks out of harm's way.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Wow. Look at this.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
He knew coming into this Falls Count Anywhere match would seriously test his stamina.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Into an Alabama slam.
They are going to be feeling the effects of that for weeks.
He's been put in a bind. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
And a slam. Seth losing any command of this match.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Seth's confidence?
I've said it before, but it's really paramount to pick up the first fall of a 2 out of 3 falls match as quickly as possible. That's how you set the tone and pace. You want the competition to be facing an uphill battle. Is that? Yeah! It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Rolling. And averting damage there.
Sleeper slam! Turns that in his favor. Rollins able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here. Ow, face first. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Seth retaliates.
And another counter.
This is just an outrageous display of power.
No, not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Find some payback with their own reversion.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Rollins being subjected to a beatdown.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
These two are showing how well scouted they are.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Ooh.
Legs caught.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Rollins got surprised there.
Rollins evades the attack. Able to avoid that one.
Into an Alabama slam. And he's just chaining together more offense now.
Everything is working for him at the moment.
Ooh, using the table to cause some serious damage.
He's got a plan in mind and a table.
Oh no, are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn far. One step ahead there. Uh-oh. Jumping suplex released. He kicks out with force.
What a jump.
Look at that beautiful stomp.
Tried to stop and got hit by an RKO.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
They're setting the table on fire. Oh, my God.
What's he preparing for?
Oh, no. Look away.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Down through the table. A hellacious move, sending the competition through a
Raw power. It could be lights out. Ridiculous power. The hold is locked in. He's in real pain.
I don't know how long he can really last here.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably giving up just to preserve himself for the remainder of the match.
Well-timed sweep shifts the balance. Just had no way to avoid the tax.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
Oh! He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Into a face buster.
He slipped out of the way there. With the tackle.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Crossbody.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh, looking to do some serious damage here.
Rollins getting worked on here.
Heavy work being done to Rollins right now.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Reverse DDT. Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter. He's been taken hold of.
Oh, choke slam. Tossed him across the ring. Versatility from Rollins.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
And he can do some serious damage with that table, no doubt about it.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Oh, that weight just compacting the neck.
Just decorated with all that sharp.
No, not the thumbtacks. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Taking out the goodie bag. And out.
Spinning out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your skin for days.
He's about to become the chairman.
Oh, and we all knew that chair was going to spell trouble. Setting up that table, no doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here. Oh, looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Setting them up. This is going to be nasty. Burning hammer.
And I can see some blood coming down from the face of Rollins. Wedging that table into the corner. What he's thinking now.
This has been an all-out war between these men. No holding back.
And we wouldn't have it any other way. What a spectacle this has been.
Viciously putting his opponent through the table.
Getting him in place, but for what? Counter. Saw it coming.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
And what's the damn right to even going under the ring? We're not some grimy backyard. Got out of dodge that time.
Not the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Being placed in the corner here. Counters. Rollins showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Rollins tipping the scales a bit here. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Things could get grim in a hurry if Seth doesn't turn this around.
Could be thinking of something big here.
Oh, from the top rope. By the throat.
Choke slam. That's going to keep Rollins down.
2 count. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Typhoon, the
And things didn't go quite as Seth Rollins had planned tonight.
I find it hard to believe this was the vision Seth Rollins had for this match.